Tonight we are dropping in for a very special attunement session where we are going to align with the assistance of Archangel Michael. Archangel Michael is a wonderful angelic aid to call on whenever we're facing challenges in our life that we feel are insurmountable. Anytime we find ourselves in a space where we're in need of protection, or we feel like we can't shake somebody's energy from our space, or in any way feel unsafe, or just alone and in need of some heavenly aid. Now, the only way that you can receive that aid from Archangel Michael is if you ask for that assistance. And I'll be supporting you tonight to align you with Archangel Michael's frequency and to bring in some supportive Reiki, and also just to guide you through a meditative process so you can release your cares, your worries, your concerns to his charge, and also to help untangle any energy you've taken on inadvertently that is putting you in this place of feeling disempowered or in any way fearful or like you can't overcome the challenges that you're facing on your path. But I would like you to take a moment just now, because everything that comes forward in this session is received of your own free will, and so must be entered into with complete agreement. So I ask you at this time to get in touch with your desire to have Archangel Michael's assistance, for him to make his presence known in your life, to speak to you through synchronicity, to let you feel his presence around you, and just offer up to him a prayer from your heart at this time in your own words, asking for his aid, his assistance, his empowerment, and his protection, and let him know where you are needing this help in your life, and ask him to be by your side and come on through, and to provide that chariot that will move you forward on your road away from these troubles and into a brighter, lighter, freer time in your life. And I'm going to just clear the energy around you a little bit and just purify your auric field, as well as the space that you're in, just clearing away any heaviness that may be clinging to you. Clearing away your concerns, anything that's weighing heavily on your mind or on your heart. And ask this to be released to the care of the Most High for transformation in perfect love and perfect trust, that your prayers for healing, protection, guidance, and victory over all that oppresses you will be heard and answered. Just going to do a sweep of your chakra system with your permission, of course. So just say yes to receive. We're just going to clear away any energy that is obstructing the channel from being able to have a nice flow. So you don't have any blockage in your chakra system, and you can receive the support that you need and also the clarity that you need to be able to recognize the signs that come in, to receive the guidance that wishes to come in for you. And so I'm going to begin first with your crown. And your third eye. Clearing away Vishuddha, the throat chakra. And Anahata, the heart chakra. Clear that on this side too. And Manipura, your solar plexus chakra. Svadhisthana, your sacral chakra. Muladhara, your root chakra. And I'm just going to clear down the heart line. So that you'll be able to receive this healing energy, this protection and this empowerment that wants to come in for you. And now I'm going to call in the Reiki. So all you have to do to receive the Reiki is just simply say, yes, I receive. I'm calling this in now. And begin first by just adding a bit of protective seal around this work that we're doing here. To clear away all lower vibrational energies and to ward your energy body from any intrusive energies. Going to call in a seal that will direct the energy in all directions of time and space, past, present, future, all dimensions, to bring healing, fortification, strengthening, and the support that's needed to overcome any challenges you face on your path. And now calling in energy to bring you emotional healing, to bring peace and comfort to your heart, a feeling of serenity, feeling of being held by grace. And then we're going to seal this with the intention of welcoming Archangel Michael into this space. I ask now that Archangel Michael work through me as I guide you through this process to connect with his energy. So I'm going to bring in this selenite because it can help attune your energy body to higher frequencies. It's actually a wonderful mineral to work with to attune yourself to angelic energies. So Just want to raise your vibration a little bit before we start to do this work. I'm going to go ahead and start to just work with your energy body to clear away any areas of blockage and to remove anything that is in your auric field that is not your energy, that doesn't belong there. To clear out any energy that might be making you feel unclear or uncertain or overwhelmed. And as I do this, I want you to just go ahead and close your eyes for a moment. Turn your focus inward. And take a few deep cleansing breaths. Notice where you have tension in your body. Begin with the top of your head and just do a scan all the way down your body. Noticing any places where the energy feels heavy, or stuck. Just allow the breath to open up that space and give you the release that you're needing, so you can feel more freedom, more expansion. And I call on Archangel now to come through, to align with our energy, to bring comfort, reassurance, and protection, the strength and bravery that is needed to overcome all that opposes us, all that is creating blockages on our paths, all that is oppressive. We ask you, Archangel Michael, to stand with us, to lend us your flaming sword of truth, so that we may have the courage to stand in our truth, to speak our truth, and to live by our truth, and to cut away all that is unlike the truth, to cut away all that is false, to release us from all of our illusions, so that we can see the ways that we also get in our own way. We ask that you give us the courage we need to face the difficult truths and to act accordingly to overcome that which overwhelms us, that which makes us feel bound, tied, repressed, held back, limited, to know that with your assistance and with your strength on our side, we can rise up out of any sense of being held down, any sense of being held back, any sense of being overcome, and that we can rise. We can rise in our strength. We can rise in our faith. We can rise in our trust that we are being freed from all adversity, all that is seemingly working against us on our path. For we know that when we are in absolute love, absolute trust, absolute faith, that nothing can oppose us. Remind us of this. Remind us of this by giving us strength to see through the illusions, strength to see through the lies. Let us not be deceived by the smoke and mirrors, the illusions that are cast on our path to lead us astray. We ask you, Archangel Michael, to lend us your shield of protection. And envision this shield surrounding you now like a golden ring. And allow this shield to be as large as you need it to be. Allow this shield to encompass all that you need protected at this time. You can even allow this shield to expand to surround your home, or you can call it forth when you're in your car, when you're driving, when you're out and about during the day. This shield will always be with you. All you have to do is invoke it. All you have to do is call it to mind, and it will be activated for you to protect you from all lower vibrational energies. And any lower vibrational energies that come into contact with this shield are transmuted, elevated, refined. Now envision a spinning orb of cobalt blue light, bright like a multifaceted sapphire, spinning and coming down in through your crown. And let this run through your body, this brilliant sapphire light. This light that is Archangel Michael. Let it flood you from the top of your head to the bottom of your feet, filling every cell. And envision this light then expanding beyond your physical body and forming a circle around you, that you are held within, protected in his essence. And now I want you to think of your troubles at this time, the things that are holding you back on your path, the adversities that you're facing, where you're experiencing opposition, where you feel like you're needing assistance. And get in touch with these things and ask for Michael to help you overcome these challenges. And as you do, I'm going to go ahead and just run a scan through your energy body, and I'm going to help pull out any energies that are not your own, that do not belong in your space, through the assistance of Archangel Michael. I'm going to allow him to guide me in doing this work so we can get you back to a place where you are in your own essence and you're not feeling outside energies pulling on you any longer. Go ahead and just get in touch. I'm feeling a lot in the heart, a lot that is blocking the light that wants to be expressed through the heart. So I'm just going to allow Archangel Michael to help me to get to the root of that energy that's corded in there, so you can be back in your heart space and you can let that light pour through your heart space, lifting the heaviness, the grief. It's there. It's like it's been so long since you've been able to just feel safe to be in the sweetness and softness of your heart. Take a nice deep breath in and exhale with force. And again, take a nice deep breath in and exhale with force, pushing this energy out of the heart space. And one more time, take a deep breath in and exhale this energy out of the heart space. Bring in pyrite to symbolize Archangel Michael's shield, and just ask him to lend you his shield over your heart space. And for this shielding to remain in place as long as it's needed, until you are able to feel safe to be in that vulnerability of your open heart again. Let's see. I'm also feeling some energy drain coming from the solar plexus, so it almost feels like it kind of wraps around the ribs. I don't know if you've been having some shallow breathing or just it's felt a little constricting in this area of your body here, but I'm going to go ahead and pull out the energy that's here too. This feels like an energy that's been here for a while. It feels very heavy. Go ahead this area here. There's some anger connected to this. I feel like you stood up for yourself, or you spoke up about something that wasn't right. And you felt almost attacked or suppressed when you spoke this truth. Or you were somehow shamed for speaking this truth. So it like formed this heavy shielding around your power center. Let's clear that judgment out. Let's clear it out at the root so that you can be fully empowered in your truth and know that you have a right to speak your truth and you have a right to speak out against injustices. That nobody has the right to take your voice away from you in that way. Okay. And again, take a deep breath in, and when you exhale, I want you to exhale forcefully and envision the exhalation coming from your solar plexus, that spot right on the front of your body where your rib cage meets. This is sticky. This has been here for a bit. And again, take a nice deep breath in and exhale with force through the solar plexus. And one more time, take a nice deep breath in and exhale with force through the solar plexus. Again, asking Archangel Michael to lend you his shield over your solar plexus. I never noticed this. It almost looks like a bird flying, coming to a place of freedom, freedom to be in your own empowerment, freedom to be in the seat of your power without anything draining your power. And again, this shielding will remain in place until this energy center is healed, and at which time, when you feel your strength has been regained, it will be gently released. There's anything else here. We ask Archangel Michael that you make your presence known to give a feeling of comfort, to give a feeling of strength. Come through in synchronicities that inspire hope, that inspire faith, so that those who feel alone know that they have not been abandoned and that heavenly assistance is by their side at all times, that they are loved, that they are sheltered, that they are held within grace, and that all that has opposed them, all that has held them down, all that has kept them in a place of fear is now released completely. And in its place, there's just a beautiful flow of love, which is the truth of our being, our true essential nature. Come through in synchronicities of your angelic number 1, 111, 11, 11. Let us be reminded at these times when we see these numbers that you are with us. Come through in white feathers found on the ground, and any other way that you wish to make your presence known to us, so that we can deepen and strengthen our connection with you. And we thank you for your assistance and for your love and your support. Blessings.